any sort of chance.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop into this game number 1. Let's do it right now for the overlays break. As Fnatic are going to be facing off against T1, a battle of, I don't know, would you call them the giants of Southeast Asia right now? I mean, TNC is still obviously up there. DJ taking the long walk over here. Again, this is just what people do now. They have a blinding light pushback if they want to use it. Ugh, that was ill-advised, but they still are going to be able to likely find this kill onto DJ as Paulson just runs him down and gives him the punches.
So, nicely done. Good vision.
Jabs almost gets caught there, pushed up the high ground, but it's not going to happen. Ooh, blinding light pushback. That's on the Mud Golem. In Your Dream is going to get ran down as Moon did decide to pop Exorcism and chasing forward for Paulson too. Yeah, that's real nice. He just needs to make sure he gets in. Root, Ion Shell onto this Ember. Burrow Strike going to connect. Long range there. The 2 points up and another Remnant forward. Miracle trying to find that finish. Can he get the kill? Is going to almost Moon just living 19 HP. Somebody, but I think part of it is just that as they kill off Ice Ice Ice, how much that Chen did early on. Absolutely. Well, they found him. Speaking of which, I mean, they're doing a good job on T1 right now of trying to take these stacks away from the Elk, if at all possible, which has been nice. But the problem is that they really just haven't been able to deny him as much farm as they would have wanted, to rather. They have to just keep denying them this jungle whenever possible. Snowball forward, finding the Sand King. They aren't going to be able to get into range, though. It looks like he connects up with Miracle. Maybe turn on to DJ here. In fact, they're going to be able to bring down the Tusk. Tried to go for the smoke. Now Miracle may be in trouble himself. No silence on Moon. So he isn't in too much trouble. And Sand King, in the meantime, gets found. Bro strikes the high ground. They have a ward. They will find the kill.
You could just see with the style of build that he's going, I think he's got a Blink Dagger queued up, that he wants to come into the fight second and then take a big aggressive stance at that.
4 heroes bottom. They do find the kill onto the DK. Signify that, well, Sand King is probably all alone. Dust gets popped. Silence come out afterwards. Snowball for good measure, and they get the kill. But right now, the smoke up, the movement over. They're looking for an opening. They have wall back off cooldown in 2-1. Moving in, finding 23 Savage. Burrow Strike is there. They already purge off the Ion Shell. Not nearly enough damage. Stun comes out. 23 Savage going to kill off that Sand King. They have a Radiance of their own, but it is only going to last for a second, and there is no follow-up. Exorcism is already out. Snowball coming in. Silence. Surge. Run away. Fine. Stun comes out afterwards onto Ice Ice Ice. Trying to jump into the midst of all of them. The stun! No! The stun came out afterwards from the Chen creep. In Your Dream brought down very low on HP. They have been able to save themselves for the moment as Miracle just jumps in. They find another silence onto him, trying to kill him off in time on the back lines. In Your Dream goes down by virtue of 23 Savage as Miracle jumps back towards home, tries to live. Ice 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 landing, but not able to land a stun. A chance, jump forward, Burrow Strike is there. All the damage that they could possibly try and salvo out, but it's not quite going to be there. Blink forward comes from 22 Savage. Oh, the Shadow Amulet. He still manages to get stunned because he was off to the side there. He will eventually go down, it looks like. Can drop the Will-O-Wisp if he wants Surge. Okay, he's a fast little man on a pony, but it is not enough to get him away. BKB has already been used. Vacuum Wall, big jump in with the RP, but the damage is just not there. They don't have what they need. They bring down the Aegis. DJ does fall. Maybe there's a hope and a prayer and a chance. 23 Savage jumping forward, trying to take down Forev, but they can't quite stay on top of him. On the other side, Miracle living. So it looks like they get out, believe it or not. They managed to make it work, and they will lose this Alk Illusion eventually, but they took down the Aegis as well as they would want. Vacuum, Burrow Strike, jump in on him. If they could make this work, this would be great for T1. They are fighting very valiantly here, and they can basically have nothing go wrong. As the Sand King does take away one of the bounty runes. On the other side, Miracle was able to take one for himself, and maybe taking down this Chen. Forces out the mech usage. Remnants in. Not going to fully commit for it, though. Radiance turned off. Jump forward.
Down the mag.
Stun in. Hollison's nearby. Skewer, pull away. Glimmer, no, is still back. There's going to be the vacuum wall back onto 2, and then the surge away from the mag. So they did not use the RP yet. On the other side of the fight, it looks like Miracle is going to be forced into his own BKB here. Jokum trying to chase. They get the stun there. Out onto 1, and the Sand King is going to drop, but they managed to find the kill into DJ as well. Silence there now onto the Ember Spirit. Do they have enough to bring him down? Eyes on the prize. It doesn't look like it's quite going to be there. Eul Scepter lift up. Do they have another silence? Gets the jump away. Living for the moment, but only to the second. Off to the side. Oh, the slight dodge, but he doesn't have any mana now. Miracle needs to get out of there, and there's the Chakra Magic coming in from Paulison to save his Ember's life. They played that so close to tragic.
Oh, Paulison. He's caught.
Well, Surge. Eul's immediately purges it. Glimmer Cape try and run away. Is he out of there? Blinding Light pushback. I mean, they're doing everything they can to try and keep this guy survivable. Skewer through. Kind of missed. And now the follow-up stun onto Darkseer. He's got to run. And they missed the silence, oddly enough. Now Forev thinking about chasing him back again. They decide to go now onto Ice Ice Ice. Body blocks coming in from Forev. Where is the team? They've been chasing him for freaking ever here. What is going on? The silence is out again. Maybe a chase. The follow-up is there for the stun. Will-O-Wisp down. RP already used the follow-up stun coming from Jabs. Make sure that Darkseer doesn't get anything off. And in your dream, forced into the BKB to get out a dodge before it all breaks. But in the meantime, Sand King cuts the wave. Side they see Ice Ice Ice. Able to catch him. Again, the Darkseer found. And in some trouble, Burrow Strike trying to save a life. Can he get things off in time? The Guardian Greaves get dropped. He manages to find that wall. There's no vacuum afterwards, but the Surge and the Glimmer Cape living away for Rev. Able to escape for the moment. He is going to TP out of there. Burrow Strike down to the low ground. And Fnatic again gonna pop DK ulti. Do they have another smoke or anything? Maybe they Glimmer Cape in your dream as he goes in? I mean, they need to take down this ward. They absolutely have to. And the jump forward, Ice Ice Ice. Well, they're trying to D-ward. It's not going to be there in time. Vacuum will open to the high ground. Ice 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 is up there alone. They weren't able to keep everybody else because of the Centaur, but the Snowball pulls them through down to the low ground. That's a nice save coming from DJ. Lift up onto the Sand King, who is in absolute no man's land. Burrow Strike the other direction. Not going to keep him alive. Burrow Strike. Down low. Chasing one, but Jabs. Not that concerned. And Ice Ice Ice, this Blink Dagger you're talking about earlier, has been so effective for them. Skewer away from the rest of this team. Jabs. Oh, the Burrow! Never mind. It's not quite there in time. They vacuum back another one. And they are going to be able to pull in on 23 Savage. The wall is down. The Snowball save was good, but was it good enough? They want to try and kill off this Tusk, it looks like, with the Alchemist Illusion. Body blocks coming in, not going to be there in time. Do they have enough to get that kill? Looks like DJ should be able to escape.
Sit there on the front lines. He's got the cheese. No exorcism, but a still decent amount of damage coming through.
Skewer back again. They didn't quite time that one out perfectly. Ice 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 is eventually going to go down here, it looks like, as they are able to pull, pummel, try and kill, chase, Snowball save. Yet again, Burrow Strike onto 3. Is there enough for the follow-up? Miracle wants the kill. He will get that kill, but can he get out afterwards? Rooted. There's the Abyssal Blade. Push down. He's behind some trees over there. And just to walk out afterwards. In your dream, seeing if you can chase, seeing if you can get some extra damage back. Skewer underneath the tier 4 towers, along with the Burrow Strike and that vacuum back. 23 Savage's ulti is wearing out. That was genius. He's enjoying it. As he will eventually drop. But as you mentioned, Aegis is there. Can they take him down a second time? Buyback coming from DK. Is they're going to try and kill him? Another round of that surge forward. Miracle under fire, but they don't have enough left in the tank, it looks like. Burrow Strike. Found Moon. That's a lot of damage. That was a nice little crit there. Can they get Moon all the way taken down, though? Silence is there. Continue to chase. DJ jumps in. The Hex is out afterwards. He wasn't expecting that one. Snowball, and they finally end Miracle's mega kill streak. And with that, T1, I mean, they got the Chen, but the jump forward find now onto Forev. After the Ember died, they are continuing to go down one by one by one.
But he knew that DJ was going to be able to back him up and didn't end up using the cheese at all.
Jump forward, another stun, this time onto the mag. He is shards in, the Sand King nowhere left to go. They buy back on Sand King, but this is another tier 3 tower taken, another set of racks. And in a second, we're going to be going to another game because Fnatic have thoroughly stomped T1.
Got a little bit of life left on this 2-2 tower on the bot side, but 23 Savage is going to chunk through that in about 3 hits. Mysticism, he's sitting too close for the Blink Dagger.
Oh, he found him. Take that, DP. The RP afterwards, but the snowball, it's there for the save on the vulnerable hero as they get another skewer back. DJ will die, but he gladly gives up his life for his team as Moon, living through it all, had the cheese afterwards. Another jump in from Miracle. Does some pretty good damage there. They need another round of the Chakra. Trying to find that kill. Silence is out. He can't quite get the Sleight of Fist off. Such a frustrating game as the Hex is there. They take him down. Skewer back inside the base.
Skewer.
But is it really going to be enough? Do they have anything left in the tank here? Ice 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 is going to go down. A double kill for Miracle. Can they kill anybody else? They pull Moon in. They want to take him down. 23 Savage really doesn't care. He's walking back to their fountain. He's like, isn't Ernest supposed to be fountain diving somebody else over here? He's going to take the mangoes and he gets the TP. The BKB TP. Oh my god, that was beautiful. They're up on this high ground right there. Burrow Strike finds the backline. RP onto them all. The beautiful combination takes them all down. And now he's all left alone. 23 Savage forced to pop his BKB. Ice 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 and him are the only ones left alive. They have the Chen available. Now trying to run out of their Burrow Strike
nice
in
stun.
your dream, seeing if you can get away. This could be everything that they were hoping for, and maybe even a bit more. 23 Savage throws out that stun. Do they have enough damage? He is so freaking tanky, but the crits coming in from Miracle, the empowered damage, they're all grouped together. 23 Savage will eventually go down. No buybacks, but I don't know if there's any objectives. They get the Rapier on Ember Spirit. What a freaking fight!
A lot of bashes coming through here, but he's not quite level 25 yet.
Danger, danger. Sticking together. They're all together. That was the worst wall. Oh, God. All right, Yule Scepter lift up, though. Forev trying to run away. Burrow Strike. Maybe it was all a bait and all a ploy. Can they make it work? Yule Scepter lift up on both of them. Forev's just going to TP out of there, but they get the Abyssal Blade connection for the kill. Oh, wow. I mean, he went for everything there with that vacuum. He thought he was going to be able to catch several different heroes, but he didn't end up finding any of them, really. Got the RP available, but it needs to be perfect. Vacuum wall. There it is from all of them. The RP afterwards, the snowball save. They kept him alive. What? Are you kidding me? She dies eventually. That's only the Aegis. 23 Savage left alone. Burrow Strike through, trying to take him down. The Remnant in, wants to kill the Abyssal Blades to get a little bit of space. Trying to run to the other side. Silence for the Omen is the Ember Spirit. But do they have any extra follow-up? Rooted for the second time. 23 Savage, rooted. Burrow is off the mark. It hurts, but 23 Savage cheese vacuum another time. They finally snowball. Can they keep him alive? There's no way he lived through this, as they are eventually going to kill off the Elf, kill off the Tusk.
Got this empty bottle sitting there on it.
Oh, the jump back in, the wall, trying to save In Your Dream. Can they do it? Another skewer away, running out of there. The stun on himself because of the Lotus Orb. They need to get out. Forev is going to be able to make the jump. Can he escape in time? Paulison in no man's land. Blinding Light pushback. He's going to Glimmer Cape for the moment. Can he find a place to hide? Ice 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 spots Paulison, and there's going to be the Blink Forward for the kill. So it is, you know, a couple of clutch kills. But again, you look at that. There was a buyback from 23 Savage. Ice Ice Ice, all alone, jumps forward, finds the stun. He's really far away from the rest of his team, but he was still able to... I guess he was probably just trying to bait out a BKB charge or something. The Chemical Rage regen. They find one here. It's Jabs. That's a nice kill to take him out right at the start. He does have buyback. Moon kind of in no man's land now. Does Forev find him in time? Oh, not quite going to be there. Who are they going to find? Jump in, stun. That's In Your Dream. He's fine for the moment. Lotus Orbed. Glimmer Caped. Back away. Forev looking for an opening. Moon's going to blink up to the high ground, and Ice Ice Ice, again, kind of in no man's land, is going to be skewered back in for another round. There's going to be the Abyssal Blade immediately catching there onto the Sand King, and now In Your Dream, he's just dead. They buy back on the Sand King, trying to get out with the rest of them. They need to escape, if at all possible. Andisk hasn't been procced yet for Miracle, so if they jump on him, he still has an out. Paulison, oh my god, he's eventually going to get stunned, but he doesn't quite die. He actually manages to live through that.
Oh, Black Dragon's here.
Hello, I am large and in charge, and my name is Ice Ice Ice. That is a long stun. And buildings, it looks like they're done. Megas, it's not the end of the game, but it's a little scary. Surged forward. Miracle thinking about chasing, thinking about doing some damage.
So just wanting multiple forms of initiation, but now they're in a rough position where you've got multiple lanes that are poised to be pushing in. Mid lane's already there, so no backdoor protection if they wanted to go forward. Maybe just waiting a couple of seconds here. Yep, there goes the ultimate.
They get the first one down. Oh man, a big crit there. Stun. Turn back against them. The RP pulls back onto 2. There's going to be the follow-up. Is it enough? Yes, indeedy duty. They take down 1. Can they take down this Alk? They will, as they find themselves that first finish. Now the Aegis coming back for another round. Roshan, the heal from it coming out. 23 Savage goes in for that stun. Under control for the moment is Miracle, but he's going to go down. They're going to be able to find that kill. They didn't go for the Ancient. The buyback comes on in. A good snowball afterwards comes as Yokum tries to get back into the base. They're going to be able to get the snowball turnaround. He's inside his own snowball, and they find that kill as well. Fnatic, they haven't been able to take this fight at all. Now,
Ice picked up the rapier, but he's in a vulnerable position.
All right, jabs, turned around upon, they found 1, Burrow Strike there again, onto 2. They're hexing the Darkseer and doing all the damage that they can onto him. He has Greaves in just a second if he can get it off in time. Burrow Strike to save the Coddle's life. Paulison's still living. They have the Rapier back into the Alchemist's hands. There's going to be another Eul Scepter lift up, and it looks like finally Frev might be going down. Can they take down this Ancient? I think the answer is, well, yes, although there is a glyph. Disarmed. 23 Savage turned upon yet again. If they can find this kill, they don't have buyback on anybody left, but the DK jumps forward, tries to take down the Ancient. Blinding Light pushback. It's gonna be enough. GG as called.
With the oh thank God voice line on the chin.